Hey everyone, welcome back to Smart English Practice. I'm Emma, and with me, as always, is Jack. How are you today, Jack?
I'm great, Emma. Actually, I'm more excited than usual because I've got travel on my mind. Maybe it's the weather, maybe it's the fact that my passport has been sitting in a drawer for too long.
I think we all feel that way sometimes. And today's episode is perfect for those of you who love the idea of traveling but get nervous about speaking English. Because today, we're diving into travel English from start to finish, from dreaming of destinations to airports, planes, hotels, exploring cities, and real-life travel moments.
Oh yes, and I really need this because every time I meet airport staff, my English suddenly takes a flight without me.
Then today, you'll finally catch that English flight. And to everyone watching or listening, if you love improving your English through natural conversations and real stories, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.
It helps our channel more than you know.
All right, let's begin our journey with something we all love. Travel dreams. Jack, if you could fly anywhere in the world tomorrow morning, no limits, no budget, no work stress, just go, where would you go?
That's dangerous, Emma. If I answer this honestly, I might actually buy a ticket today. But okay, I would go to New Zealand. For the mountains, the lakes, the peaceful green landscapes, and maybe to meet a few sheep along the way.
That's adorable. So here's a great way to express travel dreams. I've always wanted to visit New Zealand. It's been my dream to go there.
Let me try. It's been my dream to go to New Zealand. Nice. I sound like someone who's ready to pack their bags.
Exactly. Okay, listeners, your turn. Think of the country you've always wanted to visit. Now, say the sentence out loud. I've always wanted to visit. Say it with confidence. No one's listening except your bright future.
And Emma, what about you? What's your dream destination?
Italy. Everything about Italy, the food, the tiny streets, the old buildings, the music, the gelato, especially the gelato. I imagine hearing people say ciao as I sit in a small cafe.
That sounds magical. Listeners, here's another sentence you can use. My dream is to visit Italy, or whatever place you love.
Exactly. And remember, saying your dream out loud makes it feel real.
Okay, so once we choose our dream destination, what happens next? We start planning, right?
Right. Let's practice useful English phrases for planning a trip. Here are some. I'm planning a trip to Japan. I'm thinking of traveling next month. I'm looking for cheap flights. I want to book a hotel near the city center. I need to check the visa requirements.
These sound simple, but they're powerful. If you can say these confidently, you can talk about travel with anyone.
Exactly. Jack, let's make a quick mini conversation to help our listeners practice.
Sure.
Jack, are you planning any trips this year?
Yes, I'm thinking of traveling to Thailand. I'm looking for cheap flights right now.
That's great. Do you need to check the visa requirements?
Yes, I need to, and I also want to book a hotel near the beach.
Listeners, this is the type of simple conversation that shows real confidence. Okay, planning is done. Bags are packed. Now it's time for the first real test of travel English, the airport.
Yes, the place where coffee costs more than your hopes and dreams.
Haha, exactly. Let's start with the check-in counter. When you reach the counter, staff may say, "May I see your passport? Where are you flying today? Do you have any luggage to check in?" And you can answer, "Yes, one suitcase." "No, just my carry-on." "Here's my passport."
But Emma, what if the staff speaks too fast?
I panic every time. Then you use this magic sentence. Sorry, could you please speak slowly? Another one. Could you repeat that, please?
Listeners, say it with me. Could you please speak slowly? Great. Now say, could you repeat that, please?
Perfect. These two phrases alone can save your entire trip.
Okay, next part, security. The place where you remove your shoes, your belt, your jacket, and sometimes your dignity.
Yes. But don't worry, you'll hear simple English here. Officers may ask, do you have anything in your pockets? Please take off your jacket. Do you have any liquids? You can say, no, I don't. Yes, I do. Okay, sure. Here you go.
Let's make a mini practice.
Do you have any metal objects?
No, I don't.
Please take your laptop out of the bag.
Okay, sure.
Listeners, repeat after Jack. Okay, sure. Again. Okay, sure. Perfect. Confidence is in your tone.
Now comes one of my favorite moments. Walking into the airplane with hope in your heart and zero legroom.
When the flight attendant greets you, they might say, welcome aboard. You can simply smile and say, thank you. Once seated, if you need something, excuse me, could I have some water, please? Could I get a blanket? Could you help me with my bag?
And if the person beside me starts a conversation and asks, is this your first time flying? I can say, no, but I still get nervous. Or, yes, it's my first time. I'm excited.
Perfect. Also, if someone says, have a good flight, you reply with, you too.
Small phrases, big confidence.
We're now seated on the plane, ready to take off. Jack, how are you feeling?
Honestly, excited, nervous, hungry, all at the same time. Basically, I'm having the full airplane experience.
Same here. Let's walk through some real conversations that can happen on a flight. If you need something, start with, excuse me, then add, could I have some water, please? Could I have a pillow? Could you help me find my seat?
Let me try. Excuse me, could I have some water, please?
Perfect. Listeners, repeat after Jack. Excuse me, could I have some water, please? Say it naturally, not too fast.
Okay, but what about talking to the person sitting beside me? Sometimes I want to talk, but I don't want to sound weird.
Just keep it light and friendly. Here are some good starter questions. Is this your first time flying to London? Are you traveling for work or vacation? Do you know how long the flight is? And safe answers you can give. I'm traveling for vacation. It's my first time visiting. I'm excited, but a little nervous. Let me make a short example. Hi, are you traveling for work or vacation? Vacation. I'm going to visit my family. How about you?
I'm traveling for the first time. I'm excited.
Nice. That's a simple, natural conversation. If you don't want to talk, that's okay too. Just smile and say, I'm sorry, I'm a little tired. I hope you don't mind.
That's polite and sets a boundary.
Let's talk about food on the plane. When the flight attendant comes with meals, they might ask, chicken or vegetarian? Would you like something to drink? Tea or coffee? You can answer, chicken, please. Vegetarian, please. Orange juice, please.
And if you didn't hear them?
Use. Sorry, what did you say?
Common and natural. Listeners, repeat after me. Sorry, what did you say?
If you want to sleep, try. Could you please close the window shade? Could you wake me up when breakfast is served?
That last one is genius. I always miss breakfast.
Yes, because you sleep like a log.
Hey, I call it professional level sleeping.
Okay, the plane has landed. Welcome to your dream destination. Now comes passport control, also known as immigration. Here's what the officer may ask. What is the purpose of your visit? How long will you stay? Where will you be staying? Do you have a return ticket?
I'm here for vacation. I will stay for 5 days. I'm staying at the Blue Sky Hotel. Yes, here is my return ticket.
Let's do a practice conversation. What is the purpose of your visit?
I'm here for vacation.
How long will you stay?
5 days.
Where will you stay?
At the Blue Sky Hotel.
Perfect. Listeners, this is one of the most important parts of travel English. Repeat this sentence. I'm here for vacation. Again, I'm here for vacation.
Now we go to the baggage claim, also known as the "please let my luggage be here" area.
Exactly. Here are some phrases. Where is baggage claim? Which carousel is for flight 302? I can't find my suitcase. My luggage is missing.
Emma, what if someone else takes my suitcase by mistake?
Then you say, "Excuse me, I think that's my bag."
But I'm usually too scared to talk to strangers.
Don't worry, just be polite and confident. If your luggage is lost. If your luggage doesn't arrive, go to the lost and found counter and say, "Excuse me, my suitcase didn't arrive. I think my luggage is lost. What should I do now?" The staff may say, "Please fill out this form. We will deliver it to your hotel."
That sounds stressful.
It is, but being polite and calm helps a lot. Taking a taxi or Uber, useful phrases.
Okay, Emma, now that we're outside the airport, how do we get to the hotel?
Let's practice taxi and Uber English. Talking to a taxi driver. Could you take me to the city center hotel? How long will it take? Do you accept credit cards? Could you help me with my luggage?
Let me try. Excuse me, could you take me to the city center hotel?
Perfect. Listeners, say it too. Could you take me to the city center hotel? Car if you're using Uber. On the app, I'm waiting at gate A. I'm wearing a blue jacket. Is this car for Jack? Safety tip. Never enter a car without checking the license plate.
I once got into the wrong Uber.
And the driver said, "I'm not your Uber, but welcome anyway."
Exactly. It was embarrassing.
Now we arrive at the hotel. Let's do a more detailed, real-life check-in conversation.
Full hotel check-in practice.
Good evening. Welcome to the Grand River Hotel. How can I help you?
Hi, I have a reservation under Jack Wilson.
May I see your passport, please?
Of course. Here you go.
Thank you. How many nights will you be staying?
3 nights, please.
Great. Here is your room key. Your room number is 408. Breakfast is from 7 to 10 a.m.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy your stay. Listeners, repeat the key sentence. Hi, I have a reservation. Again. Hi, I have a reservation.
Okay, but what if something goes wrong? Like, the air conditioner doesn't work.
Then you call the front desk and say, "Excuse me, there's a problem with my air conditioner. Could you please send someone to fix it? My room is too cold. There is no hot water."
Let me practice. Excuse me, there's a problem with my shower.
Perfect. Listeners, repeat that sentence. Repeat. There's a problem with my shower. You've checked into your hotel, you've freshened up, and now it's time to explore the city.
This is my favorite part. New streets, new smells, new sounds. But also, new confusion.
That's true. So let's learn the most important travel skill. Asking for directions in English. Here are essential phrases. Excuse me, could you tell me how to get to the train station? Is there a coffee shop near here? How far is it from here? Which way should I go?
I love that. Let me try one. Excuse me, is there a bank nearby?
Perfect. Listeners, let's practice together. Repeat after me. Excuse me, could you tell me how to get to the museum? Again. Excuse me, could you tell me how to get to the museum? Nice.
But Emma, sometimes locals speak fast, very fast. Like left, right, mountain, water, tree, turn. Okay, bye.
Ha, yes. In that case, use these phrases. Sorry, could you please repeat that slowly? Could you show me on the map? Can you point in the direction?
That last one is life-saving. Once, a man explained everything to me in detail, then pointed the complete opposite way.
Travel is full of comedy. Excuse me, where are you trying to go?
I'm looking for the City Museum. Could you tell me how to get there?
Sure. Go straight and turn left at the big fountain.
Thank you so much.
Perfect. Listeners, practice the key phrase, go straight and turn left.
You know, Emma, I love meeting new people when I travel. But sometimes I don't know how to start the conversation.
Let's fix that. Here are friendly starter phrases. Hi, are you from around here? Do you know any good restaurants nearby? Is this your first time visiting this place? That looks delicious. What is it called?
I like that last one. Food is a great conversation starter.
Exactly. And if someone talks to you, you can answer with, Yes, it's my first time. I'm from India, Turkey, Brazil, etc. I love this city so far. I'm exploring today.
Let me try a natural conversation. Hi, are you from around here?
Yes, I live nearby. Do you need help?
Yes. Do you know a good place to eat?
You should try Sunny Kitchen. It's very popular.
Great. Thank you so much.
See? Simple and friendly. Okay, now let's walk into a restaurant together. The waiter says, Hi there, are you ready to order? You can say, Yes, I'd like the tomato soup, please. Could I have a menu, please? What do you recommend?
And if I don't understand the menu?
Then say, What's in this dish? Is it spicy? Does it contain nuts? Is it vegetarian?
Okay, let's do a full restaurant conversation.
Hello, are you ready to order?
Yes, I'd like the pasta, please.
Sure. Would you like anything to drink?
Yes, could I have orange juice?
Of course. Anything else?
What do you recommend for dessert?
The chocolate cake is very popular.
Great, I'll have that.
Amazing! Listeners, repeat the key phrase. I'd like the pasta, please. Again. I'd like the pasta, please.
Markets are my weak spot. I end up buying things I don't need, but love.
Travel magic, Jack. Let's learn some phrases for shopping. Useful phrases in a market. How much is this? Is there a discount? Can I try this on? Do you have this in a bigger size? Can I pay by card?
Let me practice. How much is this?
Perfect. Listeners, repeat. How much is this? If you want to bargain, in many countries, bargaining is normal. You can say, "That's a bit expensive. Can you give me a better price? Can we do $10 instead?"
I once tried bargaining and accidentally increased the price instead of lowering it.
That is the funniest and sweetest travel mistake. Travel isn't only about food and photos. It's also about culture. Here are phrases to talk about cultural experiences. This festival is amazing. The traditional music is beautiful. I love the architecture here. People are so friendly.
Let me try. The traditional food here is amazing. This city has so much history.
Perfect. Let's talk about buses and trains. Here are useful questions. Where can I buy a ticket? Does this bus go to the city center? How many stops are there? Which platform is for the train to London?
I always panic about getting on the wrong train.
Then ask, is this the right train for the airport?
Nice. Let's practice a short transport conversation.
Can I help you?
Yes, which platform is for the train to the airport?
Platform 4. Go straight and turn left.
Thank you so much.
Great. Listeners, repeat the key sentence. Which platform is for the train to the airport?
Emma, I get lost a lot. Like every single trip.
That's okay. Getting lost is part of the adventure. Here are helpful phrases when you're lost. I think I'm lost. Could you help me find this place? Is this the right way? I'm looking for this address. Show the phone or paper.
Let me try. Excuse me, could you help me find this place?
Perfect. Listeners, your turn. Repeat. Could you help me find this place? Now we're entering the most real part of travel, the unexpected moments. The moments that make us laugh later, but stress us at the time.
Oh yes, my specialty. I think my entire travel history is just a long list of unexpected problems.
Let's start with some common travel problems and how to talk about them in English. Useful phrases. I think I missed my bus. When is the next train? Is there another bus going to the city center? How long do I have to wait?
Let me try. Excuse me, I think I missed my train. When is the next one?
Perfect. Problem. Your phone battery is low. Useful phrases. Is there a place where I can charge my phone? Do you have a power outlet? Could I borrow your charger for a moment?
Once I asked someone, "Can I borrow your electricity?"
That is amazing and adorable. Listeners, please don't borrow electricity. Borrow a charger. Problem, you lost your wallet. Useful phrases. I can't find my wallet. Where is the nearest police station? Could you help me? I lost my ID.
I hope no one has to use these phrases, but they're good to know.
Exactly. Travel English isn't just for perfect moments, it's for real life. Okay, let's move on to something more fun, food adventures.
Yes, finally my area of expertise.
When you're trying street food, you might want to say, "What is this called? Is it spicy? Could I try one? How much is it? I'll take this one."
And if it's delicious, you can say, "This is amazing. This tastes great." If it's too spicy, "Wow, this is very spicy." Or, like me, "Help, my tongue is on fire."
Jack versus spicy food, the eternal battle. Let's talk about sightseeing. When you visit famous places, you may want to say, "This view is beautiful. The architecture is incredible. I love this place. This city has so much history. I can't believe I'm here."
Let me try. This view is amazing. I could stay here forever.
Perfect. Listeners, practice with us. Repeat. I can't believe I'm here. Say it with emotion. Chatting with other travelers. Travel isn't only about places. It's also about the people you meet. Great conversation starters with other travelers. Where are you from? How long have you been traveling? Where are you going next? Do you have any recommendations for this city? What has been your favorite place so far?
These are perfect for meeting backpackers, solo travelers, and friendly strangers.
Mini conversation between travelers.
Hi, where are you from?
I'm from Brazil. And you?
I'm from India. How long have you been traveling?
2 weeks. You?
Just 3 days. I'm still exploring.
Amazing. See? Simple, natural, friendly. Cultural experiences and talking about feelings. Travel is emotional. Sometimes it's beautiful. Sometimes it's overwhelming. Sometimes it's life-changing. Here are some emotional English phrases you can use. I feel peaceful here. This place makes me happy. The people here are so warm. This city has a special energy. I'll never forget this moment.
Let me try. This place makes me feel alive.
Wow, poetic, Jack. After a long day, when you sit down in your hotel and think about everything, you create memories. Useful phrases to talk about travel memories. Today was amazing. I'll always remember this day. I met some wonderful people. I tried something new today. This trip is unforgettable.
Let me try a mini story. Today I got lost, but I discovered a beautiful street market. I tried new food, met friendly people, and it became my favorite part of the trip.
That's a beautiful memory. Travel surprises you like that. Now, sadly, every trip has to end. It's time to go back to the airport. Here are helpful phrases for your return journey. Where is the check-in counter? What time is my flight? Is the flight delayed? Where is the boarding date? Is there free Wi-Fi here?
Free Wi-Fi, the most important question.
Absolutely essential. Checking out of the hotel. Useful phrases. I'd like to check out, please. Here is the room key. Could you call a taxi for me? Can I leave my luggage here for a few hours?
Let me try. I'd like to check out, please.
Perfect. Jack, after everything we've talked about, what do you think travel teaches us the most?
I think travel teaches us to listen, to be curious, to be patient, and to connect with people. It teaches us that the world is smaller and kinder than we think.
Beautifully said. And learning English is the same. Just like travel, English is not about perfection, it's about communication.
Yes, when I travel, people don't care about my grammar.
They care about my smile, my effort, my curiosity.
Exactly. This is the real message we want our listeners to take away. Travel English is not about being perfect. It's about being brave. Every hello, every thank you, every mistake brings you closer to confidence. Final review. Key phrases you learned. Travel dreams. I've always wanted to visit. Airport. Could you please speak slowly? Do you have any luggage to check it? Plane. Could I have some water, please? Hotel. Hi, I have a reservation. There's a problem with my air conditioner. Exploring. Excuse me, how do I get to shopping? How much is this? Asking for help. Could you show me on the map? I think I'm lost. Emotional phrases. This place makes me happy. I'll never forget this moment. Perfect. Jack, this was one of my favorite episodes ever.
Mine too. No jet lag, no long lines. Just learning, laughing, and traveling with our listeners.
To everyone watching or listening, thank you for taking this journey with us.
And now it's your turn. Tell us in the comments. Where do you want to go next?
Remember this. One English sentence today is one step closer to your confident tomorrow. Your voice is your passport. Your courage is your ticket.
So keep speaking, keep exploring, and keep believing.
The world is waiting for your English. See you soon, travelers. Safe travels and happy learning.